to see in context what fosters a creative place, a creative community. How is it built? We need to know these answers in order to succeed in the 21st century. That's part of the commitment for the course, though, to be there in the class to prepare for it, but also to follow through in the community. The essence of the course is to develop a deeper understanding of a sense of place. And that's something that is special for this region and especially over its more than 300 years history. And so to look at how that developed and how that was expressed, and to look at material culture as evidence of that, arts and culture as evidence of an evolving, changing sense of place. They recognize that it's wonderful being here in a place that has a history and a past, and they could walk out onto Broad Street and actually have a feel for what was there and how the city worked at that time, and certainly how it works at this time. And this adds up to something that is kind of powerful. We look at paintings, but not just the whole history of painting. We'll use specific examples like the Gross Clinic, which is an icon and was designed to be an icon in Philadelphia. We look at Henry Osawa Tanner's The Banjo Lesson, which was painted about 20 years after, and we see a conversation taking place between artists using that medium. But then we'll shift gears and look at the origin of Fairmount Park, which was a very important creative idea, and the way in which it became a platform for public art. This was a new idea at the time, and quite a lot of resources and thought went into that. And we watch how the good ideas over time get introduced and expressed. And instead of being stuck on one medium, we move from one to the next, as opportunity allows us. Behind each of these sites is a story, and the Fairmount Park Art Association website has a mapping device that allows people to quickly get those stories. And so there's, with a little bit of research and a visit, it actually develops that sense of place for the student. Well, it's interesting to watch the way students will select sites that they want to visit. Sometimes I'll have to say, public art, but don't do the clothespin, or don't do the love statue. Go into Fairmount Park and look at the Remington statue of the cowboy, or to Logan Circle, where there's a monument to the African-American soldiers who died in World War I from Philadelphia. Yes, we meet in a lecture hall. We could be anywhere, but we make sure in this course to connect with and experience Philadelphia.